Hi, everybody. Welcome to Staff Gymnasium. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Miles Jackson, Nate Rollins. The Three Musketeers are back, as we have the visiting Wachusett. I'm going to say it. Wachusett.
Just think of skiing.
Yeah, that and Nawusu, and I'm going to get them all right today. So we have the Mountaineers. I'll just say the Mountaineers. I'll save myself for the rest of the game. They come in, young team, 2-5, 24th year coaching, Coach Gibson. Again, young team, 2-5. The Boxers coming off two very impressive wins. The Southeast Conference win against New Bedford the other day, and of course, the big win against one of the elite in the Patriot League, being the Whitman Panthers guys. This should be, there's going to be one heck of a game, I think.
Yeah, it definitely should be one heck of a game. It's unfortunate we got a few of our players that are out. One of the front court men is Braxton Baker, I believe, is out.
Yep.
And there's someone else that might be out.
John Francois.
And those two guys, they play an important part in this rotation of players for Coach Barrows. So it'll be interesting to see how he adjusts to that situation that he has with his team.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, and this Brockton team's playing some of the best basketball I think I've seen them play in the last 2 years. I mean, they are gelling at the right time. And you mentioned a couple guys out, but they do have a deep bench. And that bench is going to be tested again against that pesky Wachusett team.
Jordan Fonts had an unbelievable game. I'm referring to number 3 on Brockton High School. I think he was absolutely flawless from the charity stripe. I don't think he missed one basket. And Nate was messaging me. He was working, he ran late. He said, I've never seen Dominic Hopkins hit so many threes in my life.
Yeah, Dominic was on the other night, and it was nice to see him hit those threes for his confidence continue on down in this schedule.
Yeah, and they're going to need those two guys tonight. They're going to need D-Hop, and they're going to need Fonts. They're going to need them tonight with Baker and Francois out. I mean, those two guys eat up a lot of minutes coming off the bench, and they're going to be pressing to some big roles tonight.
Yeah, definitely Fonts played a great game. As Dom said the other night against New Bedford, hit all his free throws, went to the basket, and he's not a big guy, and got the fouls and went to the free throw and took advantage. And that's what you want by your players coming off the bench to contribute no matter how long they're out there.
Absolutely, and Hopkins, it's sort of a new role this year, coming off the bench. Last year, you saw a little bit of each. Now he's coming off the bench, and he's a really good six-man for the Boxers. Who knows if he's going to get the start or what tonight, but he's a very good kid to play at the bench and a plus defender.
Nate Rollins and Miles Jackson, they'll break down the first half and bail me out during this broadcast like they always do. Like Miles mentioned, John Francois is out. Braxton Baker is out with a thigh injury. I'm pretty sure we're going to see number 33 out of the JV team. He's one of their swing guys. That's going to be Marcus Forts. So Forts will definitely be in the mix today. And if you talk to Coach DeBarros, he's a strong believer. You got to give these guys minutes to get better during the season. I think that's a credit to him and what he's trying to do with these young kids.
Yeah, he fully agrees with that. Those players sitting on the bench, they got to get some playing time, because as the season comes to an end, near the end and playoffs start, he wants to make sure these guys have some minutes in there in case they're needed. And look at already, we've got two guys out tonight, so it's going to give more time for those bench players to get some more important quality minutes.
Yeah, you want to find out who your players are. You want to find out who you can rely on.
Welcome to tonight's matchup between the visiting Wachusett Mountaineers and your Brockton Boxers. Please do your part by showing respect to everyone involved in tonight's contest. A friendly reminder that student athletes play the game, coaches coach, fans support their team, and officials manage the game and sometimes make calls that you may not agree with. With that being said, inappropriate behavior, language, taunting, or verbal criticism of coaches, players, and officials will not be tolerated and may result in your removal from the gymnasium. This game is being played according to the rules of the National Federation of State High School Associations. And now for tonight's starting lineups. Starting with the Wachusett Mountaineers. Number 3, Anthony Zingarella. Number 10, Mitchell Doncourt. Number 12, Jake Chasen. Number 13, Aiden McGarry. And number 24, Eric Marziak. And now, the starting lineups for your Brockton Boxers. Number 1, Cam Montero. Number 3, Jordan Fonts. Number 4, Deron Baker. Number 14, Liason Mendez Forts. Check. And check. And number 20, Chitty Nwosu.
Never failed me.
Check. This time I ask you that you please rise and remove your hats and direct your attention to the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
You better go, buddy.
Bro.
You better go.
That's that coaching voice.
Thank you. All right, and there you go, guys. We're moments away, but first we'd like to welcome everybody listening, all the Mountaineer faithful listening and watching on the Brockton channel, YouTube channel. And I want to make sure I get this all right because the producer, director, Mike, the postman, Simmons, getting it all done, reminded me definitely want to thank the Brockton faithful watching, not just on channel 1071, but here also on the Brockton YouTube channel.
Facebook too?
Huh?
Facebook too?
No, not Facebook, just YouTube. But again, everyone, welcome. So get your popcorn ready, get your hot cocoa ready, your favorite beverage, and stand by for high school boys basketball.
Well, one thing Brockton needs to do, they need to come out positive, hit some shots, control the boards early on, and hopefully that'll carry them to a win.
Reduce them turnovers. That's been big for them these last two games.
Yeah, I noticed in that New Bedford game, a lot of turnovers on both sides.
Yeah.
Luckily for Brockton.
Nwosu, a little height disadvantage right off the bat. And one by Brockton. Montero covered by Chasen. Trying to go baseline. He'll stop, kick it out baseline. Devon Baker. Baker works it all the way around the far side perimeter as he gives it up to Fonts. Montero off a screen inside.
Wow.
Nice play by the Mountaineers.
Like a triple team down there.
Marja now. Over to Chasen. Down to the other side, that's Zingarella. Zingarella runs baseline up the glass, won't go. Ball tipped. And covered by Forts. Forts, top of the perimeter, covered by Zingarella, works it over to Fonts. Now Fonts off a pick. I thought he was going to drive downtown, right down the lane. He stays outside. Stops, goes the other side over to Forts. Forts now driving. Now Wusu for three.
Nice way for the big man to start off.
How many times have we seen that?
Easy, right?
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could make it look easy. Moves, pivots, ball loose. Let's see, it was last touch by the Mountaineers.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are playing a man-to-man at the moment, starting off this basketball game.
All right, gentlemen, here we go as Cameron Montero, the point guard, the leader of this offense. Starts at the top, thinking about going right. Trying to go around Doncor. He gets double teamed. Now Fonts, who definitely earned this start in this game. Driving baseline, the smallest guy in the court, kicks it inside. Fonts off the glass.
That was a nice look by Fonts. He saw the open man right there in the paint.
Yep.
Dished it off nicely.
Yeah, it was a really nice look right there. Ooh. Montero doesn't like that call.
No. I like it when we do these Division I games that we have three officials. Off the inbound. Marjana covered by Fonts. Just underway here in the first quarter. Everybody watching on the Brockton channel, YouTube channel, welcome. Driving baseline inside. Wow. And finishing off the glass. That's McGarry.
Yeah, nice movement by the Mountaineer players without the ball.
Yeah, nice look.
Devon Baker. He might try to drive. He does. His floater too strong. Rebound Mountaineers.
Yeah, he might have wanted to put that off the glass.
Now driving right downtown. Kicks it out to the baseline. Doncor hits.
Ooh. None but nets.
Yeah, he can shoot, huh?
Fonts. Driving his floater, that's way too strong. And we're going to have a jump ball. I like the way that official did that. He ran right to the crowd, right to the guys in question, and slowed them down before anybody got hurt. How many times have we seen forearms thrown and elbows thrown?
A lot.
I like that. That was really cool. Zingarella now. Covered by Fonts, gets it over to Doncor. Driving inside and stopping was Chasen. Chasen kicks it back over to Zingarella, going right downtown, kicks the baseline. Doncor switches it up, and that's blocked. Might have been by Baker. Thinking about finishing and moving, and he does. He's so smooth.
Yeah, there's nobody better in the South and the SEC to make that play than Montero.
Absolutely.
Zingarella. Chasen thinking about driving. It's high. Oh no, Wusu definitely got something of that.
Yeah, he got a piece of that.
Here we go, Green. Talk, Green.
Montero to Fonts.
Take it. Good. Talk to Tony.
Covered by now Fonts. All the way to top to Forts. Forts. He has to get it off. They'll have a violation.
Lost track of the clock.
Yeah, good defense by Wachusett.
Yes.
Driving.
Wow.
Blocks that one. So Croce checks in. Doncor checks out.
Nice defensive play by Forts.
Yes.
Inbound ball in the Brockton end. 3:33, as you can see, left in the first quarter. Both teams still feeling each other out. Zingarella. There's a baseline and hits.
It's too late getting out there.
Nice arc.
Yep.
Nothing but bottoms.
Capianica. Montero stops. Far side. Almost lost it. Kicks it back out for 3. Won't go. And here comes.
One more.
Now they go baseline. They move it around really fast. Top of the key to Zingarella down the far baseline. Zingarella again. He gets it down to Chase and long shot. Hits.
Nice shot.
And that's what you want your team to do, is to come out here, especially when you're the visitors.
Yeah.
Hit those outside shots.
Yeah.
It'll loosen up the middle some.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You got a good point there. But Brockton's just too late getting out to those shots. They got to be quicker.
Yeah, they got to be a
They
little bit
gotta close
quicker.
out.
Because the coach will let them know. These guys can hit those outside
they sure
shots. So
can.
you guys got to play a little bit better defense on the outside.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's a look at Coach Barrows as he's talking to the troops. Worst thing you can do in this 21st century is have teams can find out how the other teams are. When you realize they're 2 and 5, you think, oh, we can walk. We don't have to run like we did against New Bedford. And right now, the Mountaineers are having more fun than the Boxers, and they're up 11-7.
Yeah, that's one of the challenges of coaches this day and age is, they come and play a team that doesn't have a very good record, and the mindset for the players is, we're going to wipe these guys off the court. But that ain't the case. You got to come out here and earn that win.
Yeah, especially with a couple key injuries, too, and you have to wonder if this is a win-or-go-home game. Would Baker and Francois be out there? Who knows?
All right, Dominic Hopkins checks in, and Rateau checks in. Nathan Rateau checks in for the Boxers. They go full press. Montero, Hopkins trying to get it out. Not hit the ball. Rateau. Oh, nice move.
It was hit, too.
Wow.
Looked like an Isaiah Thomas move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zingarella gets it over to Chase and back to Zingarella. He'll step back. He kicks over McGarry. Back to Zingarella. He's going to try to drive. Off the spin. No good. Here come the Boxers. Fonts hits.
And he can hit that shot.
Yeah, he can.
Especially if he's open, he can hit that.
Chasing now. That's McGarry. Back to Chasing. The shot, that's blocked. I think Montero got a piece of that. Oh, nice heads-up play by Chasen. Looking for help.
Oh.
Trying to run the back and finishes.
Owusu wanted a piece of that, just mistimed his jump right there.
Yeah. If he has the ball at just what we saw, he has to be a little bit more careful about protecting that basketball.
Yes.
Because this Wachusett team's pretty quick.
Yeah, and they're patient, too. Patient on the offensive end.
They have a jump ball. Doncourt checks back in, and McGarry checks out for the Mountaineers. So now checking in for Brockton. Alves checks in. This is our first. I haven't seen him in a couple games.
Yeah.
And Forts, too. He checks back in for Brockton. Forts now thinking about driving. Lost the ball. Another turnover for the Mountaineers.
Oh.
It looked like there was some contact.
There's a 3. That's too long. Ball tipped, loose. They're going to call that on Zingarella, his first, team first. Now Montero, his long shot. That's too strong. Oh, Rateau almost came down with the rebound.
Well, he went up for that one.
He did. Yeah. Harper checks in, and Croce checks out for the Mountaineers with 44 seconds left in the first half. Forts trying to drive, spins, stops, all the far side. Rateau. Nathan looking for some help. He's going to try to drive off the glass too strong. Ball loose. I'm going to say it was nice call by the ref. Capabianca accidentally hit his ankle, so we get a break with 30 seconds left in this first quarter, gentlemen.
I like Rateau going to the basket. He's got a lot of spring in his step.
Playing with a lot of confidence today. Good to see.
Stays white ball. So it stays Brockton ball. I'm saying white ball like we're on the radio. I apologize for that. Montero thinking the ball moving, stops. All over him is chasing. Wow. Chasing almost had a steal. Now he's going to try to drive. His floater too strong. Gets his own rebound. Spins. Gets his own rebound. Rateau. Off the glass, strong won't go. Al's trying to get in there.
Good hustle by Brockton's backcourt there.
Absolutely. All hustle.
Here we go. At the buzzer. And guys, that'll do it. There's our score, 13-12 Mountaineers. Brockton got to pick up the pace like they did the last two games.
Yeah, I'm impressed with Wachusett's fighting for the rebound on both ends. They're doing a pretty good job up against the boxes.
Yeah, Wachusett is doing a really good job in the boxes. As we mentioned at the outset of this, they're going to be tested on their depth. How deep is this team actually? And we're seeing Alves come in, and he's been productive, but how deep can the boxers really go and keep this score at a margin where they can claw into or either have the lead?
Yeah, that's a very good point. Nick, is the boxers bench is going to be challenged tonight. Like Dom said, we got two players out, two players for the boxes that are out.
So big pieces.
Yeah, and big pieces.
Starters.
Yeah, starters. So.
Oh, Braxton Bacon would definitely be in the top 5 if he was healthy.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's not too much of a contusion or a deep bruise or whatever you want to call it. I mean, poor John Francois, that poor kid's wearing an ankle brace. So I don't think we're going to see him for maybe for another 2 weeks. I don't know. Depends how it heals, I guess.
Yeah.
That's my non-professional medical opinion. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching on the Brockton YouTube channel. Back in the Wachusett, the Mountaineer faithful, and of course the Brockton faithful also watching on YouTube. And everybody watching back home on channel 1071 on Comcast. Nate Rollins, Miles Jackson, I'm Dominic Damiano. Mike the Postman Simmons and the This Job Brockton TV sports crew giving you this high school boys basketball game as Forts gets it over to Rateau now. Bounce pass inside. Al's trying to move. His fade away. Oh, didn't get the right spin. Dominic tried to help out.
Good shot, though. I like seeing Alves down there posting up.
Now Jake chasing.
13. Short corner, Tony.
Shot Don Core. They take it to the top. Far baseline. Drives baseline. Floater right hand
nice
by
touch.
Harper.
Yeah. Floated in there.
Yeah, real nice touch.
And it looks like Brockton went back, as far as defense go, they're back to a zone.
Yeah.
Hopkins, excuse me. Forts almost lost the ball. Rateau. Inside, Alves off the glass.
Oh, nice play by Rateau.
Yeah, nice feed, nice finish.
You know what Alves' problem? He's too damn strong. You can see it when the ball comes out of his hands.
He's kind of caught in between a big man and a guard in terms of like size.
There's a steal by the boxes. That's tipped. Montero looking to finish. And
nobody does it better on the transition than Montero. He finds a way to put that ball in the basket if it's a fast break.
Oh,
now that's a kid having fun.
It's just so strong, too.
Yeah.
There's a nice baseline shot. Ball loose. On the floor. It'll be another jump ball.
And that jump ball was created because of the hustle of that Wachusett play. He dove right there on the floor to get that loose ball.
Yeah.
And it paid off.
Yeah, they came to win.
Exactly.
All right, here we go. 6:15 left in the half. And there's Zingarella. They work around the perimeter very well. Kick it back out to Croce. Croce back to Zingarella. Thinking about going middle downtown. Thinking about hitting that was chasing. Back to Zingarella. Lost it. They kick it around. There's another long shot and hits.
Wow.
The net barely moved on that one. Wow.
It was a sweet-looking shot.
I think there's a good chance he can practice on that. Now Fonts. Trying to make a move. Gets it over to Dominic Hopkins. Hoppy now. Over to Marcus Forts. Fonts. Off the glass won't go. Al's the big man trying to do it. And off the glass.
Wow. Nice strong move. I was afraid that was going to come out of the basket. It was such a strong move.
Yeah, that was nice.
Tied at 18.
Yeah, good defense there by Baker.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Baker did everything but ask him a social security number on that one. Around the perimeter they go. Zingarella. Over to the far side. That was Harper. Back over to Chasen. That won't go. Ball loose. Last touched by the Mountaineers. This all schedule, I think, like these teams coming from the North Shore, is all based off that new MIA playoff bracket. The field of 32. You got teams traveling 2.5 hours away.
We also don't have a ton of teams in the SEC, so Brockton's trying to scramble to fill that schedule.
There's a shot, won't go. Fonts off the glass.
Wow.
Ball loose. Hopkins trying to move. Oh, what a nice move.
I haven't seen that in a while.
That was a nice Kevin McHale move there. Nice job underneath the basket to put it in.
Now Zingarella kicks it out to the baseline. Long shot won't go. Rebound. For a moment, Mountaineers. Here come the boxes. Dominic Hopkins throws a touchdown pass.
Yeah, Dominic got a little excited there. Should have gave it to the guard. I know it's tempting, but should have gave it to the guard. Let him bring it down.
Yeah, and that's why he doesn't play football.
Timeout, Mountaineers. Coach Gibson in his 24th year with the Mountaineers. He showed me a picture of when his JV coach was taking on Brockton here at Staff Gymnasium. And he remembers Coach Ortiz, and his father coached against Ortiz. But he was the head coach over with the Mountaineers, so a lot of history with that coach.
Yeah, you can see he's a good coach. He encourages his players to hustle, give it 110% while you're out there, no matter how long you're out there, because these guys are really hustling, giving the Boxers a tough time in this ball game. Even though the Boxers are up by 20, it's well-earned 20 points.
And I got to say, this Wachusett staff may be the best-dressed coaching staff I've seen this year.
That's a good. I'm kind of jealous. I think I got that blazer back home. Except mine's about a 3X.
Don't do that to
like
yourself,
you play,
Dom.
right?
All right, so we come out of the break. Brockton is going to go with Devon Baker, Cameron Montero, Chidi Nawusu, Fonts, and Forts, Marcus Forts. Mountaineers are going to go with Zingarella, Harper, looks like McGreary, and Chasen. They work on Doncor. They work around the far baseline. Doncor again, almost lost the ball. Works it inside. They kick it back out. The shot by Harper. That won't go. Ball tipped. And here come the Boxers. Devon Baker now. Montero. It's almost like he's pointing at it. Far baseline. The swing player lost the ball. Ball loose. And he gave it back to Forts. Off the glass, won't go. Rebound Mountaineers. Now chasing over to Zingarella, back to chasing.
Tony, short corner.
Zingarella trying to look for it. Looks like they're looking for a cutter, guys, to cut in. Or a wing to cut in. Harper now, excuse me. Back to the far side, chasing. He steps back. 7. Doncore now spins, kicks it back out to Harper. Harper, long shot, kicks it back. Takes the shot, doesn't go. Here come the Boxers.
Defense.
Forts for 3.
Got
Hits.
it.
Zingarella now, he's dead and double team, trying to get out and get him for the travel.
Mitchell, you guys gotta get away from him.
Cameron Montero brings it up after that turnover. Thinking about driving up the glass. Oh, not enough. Now Wusu had it for a minute. Gets it over to Devon Baker. They'll start it up again. Force. Montero works it down low. Say it was last touch.
It was a nice pass to the big man, but what he's got to do, what he did wrong first, put the ball on the floor.
Yes,
you can't put it on the floor. You got to. You're a big man. Just put it right up.
Yeah, I agree.
All day.
All
Especially
day.
with his moves.
Yes.
Inbound pass in the Mountaineer end. 1:59 left in the first half. Devon Baker got the ball taken out of his hand by Jake Chasen. Chasen now. They kick it back out to Zingarella, back to Chasen. His long shot. And hits.
Tell you this Wachusett team, they're hitting those threes.
Yeah, they're just sticking around here because of the three ball.
Yeah, just hanging around.
Fonts. Montero. That won't go. Devon Baker, collision. Never another foul. That is on Montero. Alves is coming back in for Baker.
Yeah, Alves got a little excited, just wanted to go right in there. And the scorekeeper had to tell him, ho, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Got to wait for the buzzer.
On the inbound. There's Chasen. 1:26 left. Harper. Zingarella. Chasen back to Harper. Harper stops. He backs out to Zingarella. Zingarella covered by Fonts. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Thinking about driving. Stops. Kick it back out to the far baseline. There's his shot. That's too long. And now Bennett, who just checked in the game. He's going to try to go himself off the glass, and he fouled.
Wow, he didn't waste no time going straight to the basket.
Yep. Brandon Bennett came in this game and said, I'm going to have some fun.
Yeah, Bennett, he's built like, I can take the hits. I have no problem going inside. Bang me all you want.
Yeah.
All right, so he'll go to the charity stripe and shoot a couple with 59.2 of a second. You know what I think? I think next practice coach should have Jordan Fonts teach everyone how to shoot free throws. That kid was perfect in the game against New Bedford. And they know I'm joking, but still, I mean, he hits the second. Little bit of a simulated full court press. Chasing now. Harper, bounce pass down low. That was McGarry. There's Chasen again. Tries to work it at Doncore. Chasen steps back for 3.
You know, on that possession, Wusaka did a good job passing the ball around until they found the open shot.
Yeah, and again, the box is just going to close out quicker. Just going to get up there.
Forts, excuse me. A little miscommunication between him and Nowusu.
Yeah, when
and Zingarella checks back in, and Doncore checks out for Mountaineers.
Yeah, when Forts makes that play to the big man, he's got to get that ball a little bit higher.
Yeah, a little bit surprised the box is going with Bennett over at Toe here. We saw Rateau earlier, maybe didn't like the mismatch down low.
Zingarella. 5 seconds. Going to try to drive around Alves. Off the glass. And he's fouled.
It's a tough foul. Can't foul him right there.
No, you can't. Good job, though, by number 3, Zieglerella. Senior showed his senior leadership right there. Just held it to the last few seconds. Went in strong.
Yeah.
They called
initiated
that
the contact and got the foul.
Guys, they called that on Jordan Fonts.
I thought it was on Alves.
12, right? So that's on Alves. Yep. I have that as his first. Rebound. And Nawuso puts a smile on his face and gives it a shot. I'm going to get set up. Nate Rollins, Miles Jackson, they'll break down the first half. And I'm going to try not to embarrass myself.
You're going to go get some pizza, then you're going to go up in the stands, aren't you?
All right, here's Miles and Nate.
All righty, so that first half, exciting first half. Both teams hustling hard, playing hard, especially Wachusett. They know they're in for a fight. Brockton's not doing a bad job considering they have 2 of their starters out.
Yeah, Brockton was coming in on the high winners of 2 straight, but without those 2 key players, it's going to be tough sledding. And if Nawuso's not really dominating for you, or Montero's not really dominating for you, it's going to be a tough matchup. And Wachusett's they've done a good job at the defensive end. They're hitting their threes, and they're right there with the lead, 1-point lead at the half.
Yeah, okay. Dom will be talking to somebody there in a few minutes, one of the fans for Brockton. But Brockton's got to come out in that second half and try to give some space in between them and Wachusett. Because if they let Wachusett hang around a little bit, Wachusett could come out of here and upset Brockton.
I want to see Brockton attack the rim. That's something we really didn't see in that first half. I want to see them get to the rim, get in the paint, particularly Montero. I want him to lead that charge. I want him to attack the bucket.
Okay, we're going to turn it over to Nick. He's somewhere in the stands. Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're at the half. I have the defensive coordinator for Brockton High School football, Coach Matt. Coach, not a bad first half for the Boxers.
No, it's good. You're missing a couple starters. Down by 1 at the half. That Wachusett's gonna, look like they have some kids that can really shoot. But I think we'll be okay in the second half.
Now I don't know if you know this, but Wachusett came in at 2-5. They don't look like a 2-5 team.
Well, they look like a very, very good shooting team. They've had one kid stand on the wing here, hit about 3 or 4 threes. So they can start. I think if we can slow that down, we're gonna be all right.
Coach, thank you. Good to see you. All right, I'm going to try to grab someone else. I'll be right back. I didn't see you there. You guys want to talk about the game? Yes, no?
Especially with
Come on, let's sit down. We'll sit down all together. What's your first name?
Soraya.
Hi, Soraya. I'm Dominic. Hi, I don't know. Can you see us? We good? I'm with Soraya now. We're going to talk about the game. Soraya, what do you think about the game so far?
It's really good. It's going really well.
Right?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
Chitty.
Why Chitty?
Because he's very tall. He's independent. He does some really good plays.
Right?
And he's just a good player overall. And
Who's your second favorite?
Marcus.
Marcus?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. What are you doing? His homework?
No, this is not mine. I'm good.
All right, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll be back.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We'll be back with the second half after this. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Staff Gymnasium here at Brockton High School. I'm Dominic Damiano, joined by Nate Rollins, Miles Jackson, Mike the Postman Simmons doing all the directing and producing up in the stands. Again, we'd like to welcome everybody watching the greater Wachusett area. I finally got it right. You know, it only took me half the game. And, of course, all the Brockton faithful watching on the Brockton YouTube channel. And everyone back home watching Comcast channel 1071. All right, so you guys saw me embarrass myself in front of those high school kids. I did not fall off the stands, but I got it done.
You got it done. Great interview. As far as Brockton coming into the second half, Brockton's got to be a little more aggressive, protect the basketball, and try to go to the basket a little bit more. I'm impressed the way Wachusett's been hanging with the rebounding situation on both ends.
Yeah, great interview, Dean. I just want to see that urgency tick up a little bit for the Boxers. You're now at the half. You're down 1. Despite this 2-5 record for Wachusett, you're in danger territory right now. You got to play with higher tempo and, like you said, get to the basket.
I couldn't agree more, and I'm not just saying that because you guys are sitting next to me and you two could beat me up all at once. But I'm just saying it is what it is. We both know, you see the last 2 games, if they don't compete, if they don't build up the intensity against Whitman Hanson, they lose that game. If they don't build up the intensity and put more baskets in, they lose against New Bedford. Plain and simple.
And get Nwusa more involved. Get him more involved on this offensive end. He's such a mismatch. Get him the basketball.
Yep. And also go after the loose balls. Yep. Be aggressive when your teammate passes to you. Don't wait for the ball to get there. Go after it. Because this Wachusett's team is going after everything.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I hope you refilled your favorite beverage, your popcorn or your Cheez-Its or your chocolate chip cookies. Stand by for second half action. Again, Miles Jackson, Nate Rollins, I'm Dominic Damiano. Mike the Postman Simmons getting it done. As you're watching Brockton TV Sports, we're live here at Staff Gymnasium on the Brockton YouTube channel. All right, guys, the Boxers are going to come out with Nwusa. It looks like Devon Baker, Jordan Fonts, Cameron Montero, and Mr. Forts, if I'm reading that right.
Vinny 3.
For Wachusett, they're going to come up with Doncor. It looks like, I'm trying to get the other gentleman's name. He's spun. It looks like Zingrella. And I'll get him as we come out. I apologize for that. There's Forts. Nice way to start the second half.
He saw the goal light and he took it.
Yeah, muscle move right there.
Yeah, muscle move by the little guard.
Zingarella now covered by Forts. And that's over to McGrary, Zingarella. Oh.
Yeah, he just went right in. Too much contact with the body for the ref not to call the whistle.
Yeah, an early substitution here for Wachusett, but not a little over 30 seconds here into the third.
Dylan Harper checks back in for Wachusett. Inbound right in front of us. Chasen trying to work it down low, kicks it back on Zingarella, back to Chasen. That's short. Ball never went out of bounds. Doncor now thinking about moving, lost the ball, but Zingarella is there to pick it up. Oh, with a spin, couldn't finish. Rebound Boxers. Forts to Montero, all the way inside. Baker's little turnaround shot.
Nice shot right there.
If that kid gets hot, you got to watch out.
Yeah, Baker doing a nice job moving without the basketball.
Yeah.
Zingarella now. Trying to go around Forts. Back to Chasen. McGrary over to Doncor. Doncor now. Looking for a cutter inside. He has no choice to give it to Chasen. Chasen's going to try to run. Kicks it back out to Doncor. Doncor looking, covered by Baker. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Chasen. There goes Zingarella trying to move. It's blocked. And we're going to have a foul. He did hit him.
He got the ball, but he, like you said, he might have hit him on the arm.
Yeah.
Good job by Wachusett to create the contact.
Good defense by the Boxers.
Yeah, right into that last second.
Right to the last second, yeah.
Baker's first, team second, guys, early in this third quarter. Hits the first. Hits them both. Now Fonts.
Can't move.
Kicks it out at Baker. Baker back over to Fonts. Forts now driving baseline off the glass.
Oh.
Too strong, but we have a foul.
It was a nice move. Too bad he just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, nice job getting inside right there and create the contact.
Zingarella's third, team first. You know what, I'm watching Cameron Montero talk to Mr. Fonts, excuse me. He can learn a lot from that kid. Zingarella. Bounce pass over to McGrary. McGrary back over to Zingarella. Trying to look for a cutter, possibly chasing. He steps back out. Now trying to drive. That ball's blocked.
Nice defense there by the Boxers.
Yeah, real good defense right there.
So that'll be Mountaineer ball. As you can see, 5:46 left in the third quarter. In the inbound ball in the Brockton end. Kicks it back out to Zingarella. Oh, they're going to get
Baker.
Is that Forts, right?
Oh, excuse me, Forts. Yeah, he had the foul.
His third, right? No.
No, that's
second.
That's his second, team third. And in comes the speedster. I believe that's Mr. Poles.
Nice move by Zingarella.
Yeah, real
nice
move.
Inside move.
And we've almost seen all the boxers in this one.
That's on Chidi Nwusu. His first, team third. And gentlemen, I apologize. You guys see it? I know we got Marcus Forts, the swing player, number 33. Oh, I see it. It's Poles. I'm sorry. I apologize. And I'm referring to number 22.
Dive in.
Montero. Oh,
he's got to be ready. Big man's got to be ready for that pass underneath. Nice little dish off by Montero. It's just that the big man wasn't ready.
Capionica checks in for the Mountaineers. Chasing now. Harper. That's on Fonts. His first, team fourth. Chasing now. Harper lost the ball. There's a turnover for the Boxers.
Now right there, Montero should just picked up the basketball.
Yeah.
But he tried to dribble it and, while it was on the floor loose, just pick it up.
Right, trying to make too much out of it. Yeah.
And I think he was looking at a fast break, but got to pick that ball up. It was too close to the ground to really try to bounce it back.
Chasen now gets it over to Harper. They try to move it around, try to go down low. Doncourt, far baseline. Inside the Doncourt, trying to make a move. There's a long shot. That looks like that's short. Ball tipped. And Devon Baker was expecting that ball to hit the rim. And at the last minute, he started going over his right shoulder.
I think Montero got a piece of that.
Big break for the Mountaineers.
Yeah.
Inside off the glass and in. Zingarella with that basket. Baker, Fonts, gonna try to drive, lost it. Gonna have a reach.
Deal.
They're gonna call that a hold.
Good hustle by Fonts.
Yeah.
going to be on Harper, guys. His first, team second for the Mountaineers.
Took the shot, missed it, got his own rebound, tried to put it back up.
It's all effort.
Dylan, here it comes, Dylan. No, that was wrong earlier. All right, we're good, we're good. Jakey, be ready. Smart toe. Dylan.
Fonz for a long shot, hits for 3.
Nice shot.
Guys, can you say 2 for 2 from beyond the arc for him? I think we can.
Yeah.
Zingarella now. Chasing, sees Montero, kicks it back off to Zingarella, driving, moving. That looked like a travel. Dominic Hopkins back in the game.
Top green. See it, Dill.
Montero off the glass.
Oh. 2 or 3 guys on him, and he still sweetly puts it off the glass.
Yeah.
Chasing now. Trying to go around Montero, kicks it out to the baseline. Driving in Zingarella. That's blocked by Alves.
Nice play.
Montero's floater, that's blocked.
How about that?
By Zingarella now. Rateau now in the game for the Boxers. Trying to go around Doncourt, almost lost the ball. We'll have a foul.
Yeah, that was some aggressive defense. Good defense, but a little too aggressive.
Yeah, nice job by Rateau there, keeping the dribble alive.
That's on Doncourt, his first, team third. Fonts down low, Montero going to try to flow with the right hand.
Wow.
Oh.
Just beautiful body control right there.
Jason's going to use his speed, too strong. Rebound McGrary. And we'll have a turnover. Did you guys get that? Chester, he was out of bounds?
Yeah, great defense. He was out of bounds.
I had the ref in my way, and, I got to get another pair of thicker glasses, I think.
Try some contacts, Dom.
I go. They said one magnified. Oh, he sees an open lane and takes advantage.
That's the second time this half that he took advantage, saw the opening, and went straight to the basket.
The biggest lead of the game right now, 6.
Smart timeout. Timeout, Coach Gibson on the Mountaineers. Guys, now 38-32 with 2:34 left in the third quarter.
With great effort these last few minutes, Brockton's took a little 6-point lead, as you said, Nick, but they're going to have to keep that 6-point lead or more because they don't, this Wachusett's team just wants to hang around to the end.
And you know what they're doing? They're attacking, just what we said at halftime. Attack the hoop.
Yeah.
And they're starting to attack the hoop. They're playing really good defense, and their defense is creating offense, and now they got a 6-point lead. So this is sort of what we expected to see from Brockton at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, attack the defense, like you said. In this second half, our guys are getting tired, but Wachusett's guys are getting a little tired too.
Especially after that bus ride.
I know I'd still be sleeping in the back of that bus right now. Well, I'd go for the tip-top pizza, then I'd go back and sleep.
But Brockton's going to have to continue playing. If they want to keep this 6-point lead, they're going to have to keep playing aggressive basketball on defense as well as offense, as you said. You can't let up.
No.
Because this Wachusett team, they're opportunists.
Al's back in for Brockton. Working down low. Trying to make a move. Ball loose. Great job by Alves.
Yeah, great hustle. Hustle there.
Rateau. Miscommunication between him and Alves. And here comes Zingarella. Chasen trying to move. Ball loose. Covered by Rateau. Ball still loose. Montero.
That was great hustle by Montero.
Yeah, hitting the floor. Coach DeBarros loves
here we go.
Loves the hustle.
Off the inbound in the Brockton end. Bounce pass. Zingarella finishes with the left hand.
Yeah, nice job by Montero. Didn't want to foul him, but put a little defense on him, make him earn it, and he earned it.
He did.
Rateau trying to get that ball's blocked. Doncor got a ball on that. Now Zingarella. Doncor kicks it back over to McGreary. McGreary, it is a long three. Off the top, it's out of play. Forts checks in. The swing player from the JV team, Marcus Forts, number 33, checks in for Brockton. And here comes Fonts. Jordan Fonts. Oh, almost lost the ball.
Fonts got to do a little better job there. When he sees the big man coming at him, he needs to pass it off.
Yeah, he does.
Because that guy has long arms and
he has to reach on him.
Yeah, had to reach on him. You need to give up that ball. Oh. That was a ticky-tack foul right there. Good defense by Montero.
Yeah, real good defense right there.
No one had possession of that ball. That ball was loose.
Yeah.
Right.
1:12 left in the third quarter. Jake Chasen now bringing the ball up. Gets it over to Zingarella. Chasen inside. Doncor trying to kick it out baseline. And we got another turnover for the Boxers.
Good defense by the Boxers. Forcing the turnover.
Montero thinking about moving, kicks it far out. Dominic Hopkins, covered by Doncor. Trying to move over to Montero. Montero stops, kicks it way out to Forts. Over to Fonts. The little guy's going to try to drive off the glass. He almost finished. Hopkins!
Nice job by Hopkins, moving without the basketball on offense and cleaned up the mess.
Yeah, and watching him earlier in that possession, he is such a smooth passer. It never seems like he makes a mistake out there in the passing lane.
Yeah, very smooth.
Doncor from downtown.
Wow. That's a big shot right there.
Last play of the quarter, guys. Montero's going to try to get it. Oh, but it'll go to the line.
Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive.
Aggressive, smart move by Montero. He knew the seconds was ticking down, and he did the right thing. Drive to the basket, hopefully get a foul.
Absolutely. That was a perfect play right there.
Perfect play, yeah.
That's going to be our number 12, Jack Chasen. His first, team fourth. As Montero puts his hand up looking for ghost high fives out there. Here's his second shot, and he hits them both. Brockton has extended their lead to 6. 2.3 seconds left. Zingarella now at the buzzer. Oh, nice try. He got it off, guys. After 3, 42-36, Brockton.
Yeah, and Brockton in that last 4 minutes really went into defensive mode aggressively. And that's why they just extended it back up to 6 points. And that's what they have to do this whole fourth quarter, be very, very aggressive. They can't let up because Wachusett is the type of team that will take advantage if you let up.
Yeah, very good defense, and something we saw in that third or didn't see, Wachusett was very limited from outside the arc. Very limited on that.
Good point. Yep. Yes, you didn't see him hit all those outside shots like they did in that first and second quarter. So excuse me.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But obviously the coach at halftime told him, you can't let these guys take open shots. They all can hit that 3.
You got to get up in them.
Got to get up in their face.
There's a look at Coach DeBarros as he's getting the troops ready. It looks like he's going to go with Hopkins, Forts, Fonts, Alves, and Montero to start this fourth quarter. Now, I don't know if you guys know, Wusu in the New Bedford win actually had a fever, and he wasn't feeling up to par, but he still played.
Wow.
He's a gamer.
All right, Coach Barrows. Poor guy's trying to get as much as he can in 30 seconds.
Well, I'm sure the coach, DeBarros, told his team, look, this Wachusett team's going to come out here with everything they got in this last 8 minutes of this ball game. So you know what they got. Give a little extra.
All right, so here we go, guys. Fourth quarter underway.
Bus ride's always a lot better when you win, huh?
Oh, yeah. Montero's jumper. That's off. Ball loose. And here comes McGrary. He brings the ball up. He gets that over to Chasen. Excuse me. Trying to move the ball. Brockton ready for that offense. Alves covered by Doncourt. That could have been a kick ball. Doncourt lost the ball. Spins it out to the far baseline. That won't go. Montero on a tip gets it over to Forts. That hits underneath, right under the backboard, and here comes the Mountaineers. Zingarella. McGrary thinking three. Smartly gets it over to Doncourt. We'll wind it all up again with Chasen.
Yeah, nice call right there. Wachusett's player number 10, Doncourt. Move and pick violation.
All right, so here we go. Off that turnover. Let's see if the Boxers can add to their lead. A very good defense this Wachusett Mountaineer team is. Being led by Tom Gibson in his 24th year. Now Fonts trying to go around McGrary.
You ready to help?
Montero with a little shot and fouled.
Just a yeoman effort by Montero to have sense to go into the paint, go up strong, and you know you're going to get fouled.
Yeah. Stay aggressive.
Play aggressive on offense.
So that's on Doncourt, the big power forward. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's key right there. They're going to leave him in there, but if they can get that guy, if they can get one more foul on this guy within the next few minutes, that'd be great.
Croce checks out. Harper checks in for the Mountaineers. Oh, misses the second one. Chasing now. Trying to make a move around Forts. Kicks it over to Zingarella. Covered by, thinking about driving, moving. Too strong. Rebound. Alves lost the ball again, but Montero picks it up. We can have another foul.
There we go.
Wow.
Did I call it or what?
Yeah, you did.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you give me like 5 quick numbers, 1 to 80?
I got lucky on that one, Dom. I got lucky.
Hey, it worked, though. So does
But
the
it
lottery.
worked.
It worked.
He's in trouble. He's got 4 fouls. I don't see nobody coming in for him yet.
No.
And back to the charity stripe is Cameron Montero. Hits the first. Well, now we're in the bonus situation. And there's a lot time left to play in the fourth quarter. Misses the second.
Oh, they're going to call lane violation. Oh, they're calling a foul. Yeah, they're calling on Hopkins.
So now both teams are in the single bonus. Yeah, that's on Hopkins, right?
Yes.
His first. Well, we're in the bonus now. Just a matter of time to see who gets to the double bonus first. As McGrary will shoot the 1-and-1. Misses it. Fonts on the rebound for the Boxers. Trying to use a pick by Alves. Thinking about moving.
Oh.
The speed stuff. He's so quick.
Yeah.
Cameron Montero moves, stops, Hibbets, feeds it into Alves off the glass.
Oh.
Gets the rebound.
Nice.
Ball tipped. Covered by Fonts. In the middle, Dominic Hopkins.
Oh, he was hammered.
Oh. Yeah, he was.
Nice job by, who was that?
That's 4 on Zingarella. So the two big men, Doncor and Zingarella, have 4 fouls with 5:40 left in the game.
Yeah, nice job by Hopkins. Right there in the paint. Ball comes to him. He's moving, and he had sense enough to go up for the shot.
Yeah, nice job from Montero getting that ball into him.
Yes. Somehow he threaded the needle.
Yeah.
Misses them both. Rebound. Mountaineers. Here comes the point guard, Jake Chasen. And we'll get a timeout. Timeout, Mountaineers. Guys, 5:33 left in the game. Brockton's lead, 44-36. And there's a good look at Coach Gibson as he corrals the troop on that timeout.
Yeah, and I tell you, with 5:33, like you said, both teams are in the bonus. So it's one of the keys right now is who's going to make their free throws at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Now that when a foul's called, they go to the free throw line. Brockton's got to improve a little bit more making those free throws.
And who's not going to foul? Who's going to play tough defense without
fouling? Yes.
And that is critical this late in the game. As you mentioned, we're in the bonus. I mean, it's critical.
Very.
The next Brockton game, they will host St. Mary's here at Staff Gymnasium on Tuesday. So that should be an interesting game, seeing St. Mary's. All I know, if it's Coach DeBarrow's the team they're playing, they got to be pretty good because he likes to play that tough schedule. So the Mountaineers are going to go with McGreary. It looks like Harper, Chasen, Doncor, and Zingarella. Alves, Nwosu, Forts, Montero, and Fonts for Brockton. Off the inbound. Chasen, he'll take a jumper, won't go. Rebound Alves. Long three, in and out, won't go.
There he
Off
is.
the glass.
There you go.
Only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time for the big
And
man.
then another turnover by
Who's that, the guard there?
Yeah, he is. Fonts.
Fonts.
Those are
Jordan
two straight
Fonts.
possessions where Fonts has stepped up on the defensive end and made big plays.
Big plays.
Doncor thinking three. That might be short. Ball loose. Nice hustle by Harper. His long shot. That won't go. Doncor gets that rebound. Kicks it out to the top of the line. Now Zingarella spins, moves, feeds it over to Doncor down low. They'll wind it up again. 25 seconds left in the shot clock. He steps back for a long shot. Hits.
Wow. I tell you, Zingarella, he's been all over the place.
Yeah.
Very important player for Wachusett.
Yeah.
He's done it all.
Active, Tony. Bouncing.
Montero to Fonts. Forts now. Back over to Fonts. Thinking about driving. Timeout Brockton. Guys, 4:03 left in the game, and there's a live look as Coach DeBarros tries to get the troops back on track here.
As I was saying, Zingarella, Brockton's going to figure something out on him because he's been doing it all game, and they haven't had an answer for him. He can drive to the basket.
Yeah.
He can shoot free throws. He can shoot outside shots. He's a tough competitor.
Yeah, he's sort of like Nwosu, what he offers for the Boxers. Just they haven't really been able to get him involved a ton today, but Zuccarello's has been very impressive, just his ability to get inside and out. I mean, there isn't much he can't do on the court.
Exactly.
So I think the Boxers have definitely adjusted to number 12, Jake Chasen, who hit those big threes early in this first half. And now like you guys just said, it's up Anthony Zingarella, that big forward they have. Brockton just got educated. This kid can hit the deep ball.
Yeah, he's a senior, and it shows out there on the court. He's showing his leadership for this Wachusett's team.
In the front
Hopkins checks back in, and Alves checks out for the Boxers. Exactly 4 minutes left in the game. Fonts was thinking 3. Hopkins. Force has a look. That's too long. Nowusu off the glass. A floater.
Oh!
And hits.
Nice job there.
He can just take over when he wants.
Yes. It's good to see it fall.
It is.
Zingarella. McGreary. Down low. And now we got a timeout.
Gee, that was a nice job by Chasison.
Yeah.
Another senior. Made it happen in the paint. Nice little, almost a finger roll, but he floated it up there very nice.
Yeah, just sticking around still.
Sticking around. With 3:32, I'm sure Coach DeBarros is telling his team, we haven't won this game yet.
No.
Wachusett has the ability to throw up 6-7 quick points on hustle and defense, and next you know they're right back closely in it. They're still in it, only down by 9 points, but anything can happen.
Absolutely. I mean, both teams are right at the limit. Both teams in the single bonus. Brockton is 2 away going in the double bonus, but you know, I don't think they're really worried about that. I mean, that's one of my things I love. I love it when a team can take advantage of someone in the penalty, you know. But you don't really see that much. I mean, you want to put if you think about it, I guess it'll mess up your game too, you know. Let's play the game. Let's put the ball in the cylinder. All right, so here we go. Brockton coming out with this time with Forts, Fonts, Hopkins, Montero, and Nowusu.
Yeah, we haven't seen Forts in a while in this second half, so be interesting. He's all revved up. He's got a good amount of rest.
Yep.
They go in the press. Bounce past Fonts, almost lost it. Fonts now. They do an excellent job getting out of their own end. Fonts covered by Harper. Almost lost it, trying to go around Donko with the reach, and that'll do it.
That'll do it for
Donko.
Doncor, yeah, that's his 5th.
That's 5.
Hopefully that's a positive for the Boxers.
Yeah.
Getting one of the Mountaineers starters out of there.
I mean, they left him out there with 4 fouls. That shows how important he is to this team.
He said it right. He kept him out there when he had three fouls. He kept him out there, and Coach realized how important his player is.
I don't know if I'm going to lose my job saying this, but I'll bet you a bottle of water next game that this kid doesn't miss his free throws.
Let's see.
Box out!
I owe everybody a bottle. There's $3.
Yeah.
Lost the ball, recovered by Harper. Long shot by
Wow.
Who else but?
Yeah.
Zingarella. I like the name.
Again.
Yeah.
Help, John!
Forts kicks it out, Hoppy. Over to Montero. Cameron Montero, can hit Coach Gibson, the Mountaineers barking out the order, trying to straighten out his team defensively. Dominic Hopkins over to Fonts, covered by Chasen, now driving. Oh, we got an offensive foul.
Wow.
Tough call.
That was a tough call.
Good take, though, by Wachusett.
Wachusett has to take advantage of that defensive play right here.
Absolutely.
Back down to 6 points. They can cut it to either 4 or 3. Looks like Brockton's going back to man.
Yep. 2:20 left in the game. McGreary almost lost the ball from Nowusu. Going up strong.
Oh, nice play.
We got a game.
Forts now. Hopkins almost lost the ball to Zingarella. Force now. The Fonts thinking Montero.
Coach DeBarra's going to let him play through it here.
Brockton smartly controlling the clock. There's Montero. Whoa, can't finish.
He was suspended in air when he got that rebound.
Yes, he was.
Just great athleticism and using his smarts.
Lead back up to 6. Zingarella. Hopper. And that hits the wire, and it is a ball out of play.
Big break right there for the Boxers. They need to come down and score another basket.
They do.
Off the inbound. Fonts now. Hopkins. Oh, couldn't control the ball.
Boy, you don't see that too often by Hopkins. He's pretty sure-handed.
Yeah. Bounced off his foot.
Capabianca checks back in for the Mountaineers. And now Jack Chasen trying to drive high off the glass. High, didn't hit nothing. Rebound, ball loose. Timeout Brockton. Force went down hard.
Well, with 1:05 left, Nick, Boxers, this is critical that they get at least 2 points coming down here, just to that comfort zone.
Yeah.
But if they don't get a basket, I mean, they it's going down by 6 points.
Yep.
That's a 2-possession game right now.
Yeah, and especially the way Wachusett's been shooting it, they miss, and Wachusett comes down, nails the 3. It's a 1-possession game.
Yeah,
I mean, you're right. A basket's crucial there.
Yeah, nothing but money as far as Wachusett shooting that outside shot.
Especially Zingarella.
Especially Zingarella.
I know one thing with my basketball IQ. I believe they're going to come on a full court press.
Brockton?
Mountaineers.
Yeah. I think it was a good move by Coach DeBarros to go man-to-man and put Montero on Zingarella.
All right, guys, 1:05 left in the game. Here we go, as everyone can see, 52-46. Both teams are in the single bonus. Off the inbound. Fonts trying to get out of trouble. Now Uso off the glass and finishes.
Excellent job by Fonts.
Zingarella thinking about moving. Steps back for a shot, off the rim. Rebound. I believe, that rebound, that was the Mountaineers. Zingarella won't go. Ball tipped.
Montero's shaking up.
Rebound, that was Croce.
Yeah, he's grabbing his ankle.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, let's hope that's minor.
Yeah.
Call that on Dominic Hopkins, his second. Rateau will come to finish. Zingarella hits the first. Lead is 7. Marjar getting ready to check in. Marjar in for Zingarella. Now he has the speed out there.
Yeah, that's interesting. Zingarella came out. Maybe he just need a quick rest. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that move.
Off the inbound, Forts, excuse me. We can have a reach.
Is it 1-1 still?
Great job by Forts to protect that basketball. He was double teamed down there.
Yes.
Got a little nervous, but he did the right thing, took care of it, and got fouled.
Yeah. And we're going to see Zingarella coming right back in there.
You know, he just needed a quick water break or something.
I don't think they wanted him to get that foul.
Good point.
21.2 of a second.
That's a big shot right there.
Yep.
Dom.
And now they're in the double bonus. After this game, Nate Rollins, Miles Jackson, they'll wrap it up. I'm going to try to grab Coach DeBarros. Misses the second. Long shot by Chesson. That won't go.
Oh.
No, Wusu with the rebound. Over to Fonts.
Big rebound.
And that'll just about do it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Brockton Boxers improved to 6-4.
Well, I tell you, if I had to give a MVP on this game besides Montero, I'd definitely give it to Fonts. That guy started the game, took care of the basketball, maybe had one turnover possibly, but he was definitely a key in this basketball game for the Boxers, protecting that ball.
Yeah, he was big, and I like to Coach DeBarros sort of substitute in these guards. You get a lot of guys playing. We saw Baker get the start. We saw Rateau get in there. You mentioned Fonts. I mean, we saw a lot of guys in here getting some valuable time, and that's going to be big down the stretch as Brockton looks to build off this.
Yeah, that's what Coach DeBarros said in the last game against New Bedford. He wanted to get his bench players a little bit more time, and what better way to give them a little bit more time in this game because you had a few of your starters out. And he did a nice job rotating players, talking to his players, and making sure that they stay solid on the court and nothing extreme as far as turnovers or anything like that.
Yeah, and it's a valuable lesson for some of these guys getting a close win like this.
All right. I wanted to bring him in.
Okay.
These guys
I'm looking for
bring him in.
Dom to see if he's got the coach. And he does have the coach, so we'll turn it over to Dom.
I do. You can't even see me behind these three guys. So, you guys don't make it hard on yourselves. I'll tell you. Sometimes you give these other teams a chance to breathe, and then you bring them in. Then you just chop off the head and take care of the snake, I guess. But what do you guys, personally, what do you guys think was the big factor on this game today?
We started off real slow at half, and then after that, we got in the locker room and realized we just got to outboard them and play stronger and keep the ball up and push the pace because they couldn't keep up with us, and that's what we did, and that's why we won by 7.
What about you, Mr. Alves?
Before the half, we come in with a good energy to come in to win this game because we are a good team, so we work on it every day.
Absolutely.
All right, now this guy's finally feeling 100%, thank God. So you look like you get your legs back, you're smiling now, your head's not down. What do you think about this big win?
I think towards the end and towards the second half, we really did play as a team, and we built up the energy. I feel like in the first half, we, with some of our teammates arguing, our energy was kind of low, but we brought it back up in the second half to secure the win.
Coach, guys are starting to believe in the system now. They're starting to play better on the team. They got to work a little bit down low, but I mean, I know if they tried to hit that pass to me down low, they would have knocked me out. But,
Well, listen, Dom, that's why I brought these three guys over here, because they really were the key anchors for us. Obviously, we know Cam shoots the ball well. Jordan did a great job. But, hey, if it wasn't for these guys' toughness and defensive rebounding and offensive rebounding, I mean, they were just fantastic. And I'm just really proud of them. And so I wanted to bring them in because, hey, man, these seniors right here, well, a freshman, but 2 seniors and a freshman, they're starting to work together as a team. And I keep telling them, hey, big, stick together. So they're doing a great job. So, hey, I'm proud of them.
Absolutely. Coach, Tuesday night, St. Mary's comes in. Guys, great game. Thanks for taking the time. All right, we'll catch you Tuesday night. These guys battle St. Mary's. We'll catch you Tuesday night on tip-off.